Hey there, and welcome back to the Homemade Haven. Today we wanted to give you guys one more sneak peek of our house before we move in. We are literally days away from wrapping this project up and being in here full time, and we are beside ourselves, so excited, and can't wait to show you guys the progress that has been made since our last video. We are counting down the days until we are in here for good, and we appreciate you guys coming along on this journey with us. If you haven't seen the videos of the progress so far, we have a playlist that is titled New Property, so go and check that out and see how far this property has came in almost a year and a half. So we are in the short rows now, and like I said, merely days away from moving in, and we're so excited. So without further ado, let's take a look. Coming in the front door. We have floors. I honestly don't remember if we had floors in our last update video, but if not, they're in and they look great. So we have all of our light fixtures, most of them. We have a couple left to hang up still. We've got one set of French doors here on our office. We're still awaiting another set to come in to finish this side here. There's a door in here waiting. This is actually our pantry door, which I love. I love the glass. Lots of natural light, so it just mirrors these French doors here, which will be stained. And into the living room. Here, guys, we've got our cabinets. They finally arrived. We got our countertops. We are missing one vital piece over here in the corner. Our double oven cabinet is still on delay somewhere out in the universe. We don't know where it's at, but thankfully we were able to move on with the other cabinets and countertops so that we could finish up with other jobs, such as plumbing and whatnot. So here's our island. It is, I think, called Atlantic Blue by Cabin Art. My beautiful sink. I love this sink so much. This is by Kohler. It is their 60/40 smart divide, so it's got a low divider there, and it is a cast iron sink. The sink is heavier than I am. It is solid. And just today we had some of our faucets, plumbing put in. So excited about that. That looks great. And our countertops, which I love this. So this is a kind of a cream color quartz countertop, and it has kind of some gray blue veining through it, which looks really awesome. And then on our wall cabinets, we went with a concrete gray countertop.
And it looks amazing.
Oh.
What's up, y'all?
Then our cabinets against the walls, we have a cream color. These ones are actually missing the glass that will be in the fronts of them, but they will be see-through. And then we have our range hood that will be going in this area, which is a wooden range hood. And check it out. Our pantry has been built. I love this area. It's gonna be so nice. Berkey water filter. Got our shelves down low. This is all gonna stay open, and it's going to be painted white. The shelving will be stained wood. We have a little nook here for a mini fridge. And on this wall, we will have a hanging microwave there. So this is pretty close to being done. We've got some hardware that's gonna go up for decoration and also for more stability and support for these floating shelves. So there's our microwave, nice and dusty. Looking good. And the eat-in dining area. Not a whole lot changed since the last video, which there's not anything left to do in this room. It's all done. It's got its floors and its fixtures, and it's all ready to go. So let's move down to the hallway. We have our stair rails have been put up. Those look awesome. I really like the way those turned out. So next, what they will do is stain the treads because these are actual wood treads instead of the LVP. It's just a little bit cheaper to go that route, so we're going to try and stain it to match as close as we can to the floor. Don't mind all the dirt. It's been really dirty outside lately. And I think we're going to leave this white and possibly stain the railing. I'm not really set on that just yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What would you do with that? We have our other little cutout area, which will be where the dogs are eating. This mirror actually goes into the powder room here. So there's not a light in here just yet. They were waiting till the cabinets went in to make sure that they would be in line with the sinks. So very simple. We've got toilets. Woohoo! And back down the hallway into the laundry room. We have our laundry room sink and cabinet has been installed. This nice deep utility sink here. I think this might even be deeper than my kitchen sink. But love those countertops. We actually lucked out because a lot of these smaller pieces were left over from some of the bigger pieces that we bought. So we actually only used 3 kinds of countertop in the entire house, and we're able to use all of it without having to purchase extra. So that was nice. So washer and dryer will go here. And on the other side, we will have one of our deep freezers inside. And then I don't know what I'm gonna put over here. Probably something for folding clothes. I'm not really sure just yet. Okay, and then we go into the master. Again, this room has already been finished since the last video. I don't know if this flooring has been done since the last video. If not, here it is. This beautiful charcoal herringbone floor, which I love. And our vanity, dual sink vanity, we went with a wooden color, which I think looks great with that floor. And these are the same countertops as we had in the laundry room, which look awesome. So they're just awaiting their fixtures. And the same on the wall. We don't have lighting up there just yet. We do have a toilet, which is very important. We put a little bit of shiplap up around where the bathtub is going to be to kind of break up all of the gray that's in this room. And I believe you guys saw the shower last time. We have added some more slabs of the countertop as our flat pieces for the shower, which turned out nice. They're still not done with this, obviously. And then into the master closet here. This has just been finished up this past week and we're really happy with it. We've got an area for long hanging clothes shoe racks there. We've got some shorter hanging areas and then just some more nooks for bags and whatnot. This closet is still not done being designed by us. We're going to eventually have Robert's gun safe area over on this wall and probably some neat fixtures to hang around it. And then over on this wall on the side of the shower, I'd like to put a laundry basket area and maybe a couple more open shelves for some linens and stuff like that, because we do not have a linen closet on this side of the house, but this closet is ample space for all of it, so we'll find somewhere to put it. Heading up the stairs. Got some LVP here on the landing. And carpet in the bonus room. I decided to go carpet up here because we hope to keep the dogs out of this room, and this will most likely end up being a guest suite whenever family comes to stay. And carpet was just more economical. So this is kind of like a tri-color carpet, which I really like. It kind of hides whenever it's dirty, and it's very soft, very plush. Happy with it. So into the bathroom here. There are no lights installed just yet, so we've got this cream color vanity here, which is a really nice size. And this was actually the only countertop that we went with a granite. This was a remnant piece that we needed just this small amount of something, and they had a piece on their yard that we were able to get at a discount, and I really like it. It's pretty. Kind of reminds me of like seashells. So, very nice. And of course the toilet. This room is about ready. We'll peek into the garage real quick since we're right here. We do have a working garage door. Look at that. And then into our workshop area, which you guys have seen, but this is new here. We've got the special little space that they opened up for us underneath the stairs. It was just empty space, and we figured we might as well use it for something. So it's not completed yet either because there's a wire running here, but this will be a nice space that stays fairly cool underneath the stairs and dark. So I'm not sure what we're gonna store in there just yet, but you can always use more storage space, right? We have our mirrors ready to go whenever it's time. Back into the living areas. We've got our built-in, which is almost complete here. We went with open shelving up here as well. And these will have 2 cabinet doors on both sides. So the plan is to paint this cabinet, the bottom part of it, the same color as our island so that they'll kind of mirror each other. And then the countertop that's on it is a stainable, really nice piece of wood. So we're gonna stain that to match the doors and other wood features. And then the shelves up high, I think we're just gonna paint white like the trim. The fireplace will get bricked. Might be after we move in. We're not really sure on a timeline on that. We've had some difficulty getting a hold of the brick that we wanted, so that might be after we move in, which is not the best, but you know, it'll look pretty when it's all done. There's our bathtub there for the master. Looking good. It's really looking like a house, y'all. Okay, first bedroom here, guest bedroom. not a whole lot has changed. It has flooring and is ready to go, really. And we have Reagan's bathroom here, which is looking really nice. She went with this navy color cabinet and wanted gold fixtures, which I was not a fan of, honestly, in the beginning, but now that I'm seeing it all together, I think it looks really nice. So she's got her faucet on there, and she has the same countertop as what we have on the island. So this is her vanity area here. She'll have a little seat that can pull up, and we have double mirrors that will be going here, oval shaped mirrors. And then her light fixture, some gold and black. And then her bathtub, the white subway tile, looks great, and another toilet. We have this linen closet here in the hallway. Needs a little bit of shelving. And then the last room of the house. Oh, this is where the party's at. Hey kid.
Hi. Can I come out now?
How's your bedroom? Yeah? Reagan's room's looking nice. We got her a nice closet kit that we plan on installing probably pretty soon.
I just opened one of these drawer boxes to see how it was, and the instructions are like so thick just for a drawer. So for the whole stand, it's probably gonna be really hard.
Sounds like fun. So that pretty much wraps it up for the inside of the house, but there's also been work done on the outside of the house. So let's go see what it looks like. I'm on the back porch. Okay, so it is probably hard for you guys to tell, but there is screen here on our back porch, which looks awesome. It's a very translucent screen, so it really doesn't look like there's anything in there, which is awesome. It doesn't obstruct the view of the backyard, which I love, but it'll keep out the bugs. This is gonna be so nice to sit out here this spring and summer. I can't wait. And we have our screen door, which finally came in. We had to get a special order door with an extra large dog opening on the bottom because of our extra large dog. Come on.
Come on, you.
Come on. Come inside. Here's our extra small dog.
As if on cue.
And then, looking out into the backyard, you might hear our sprinklers going. We got some sod. I know it's official when the grass comes out. Really close. And they've almost got our little stoop completed over here. They've got a fill in the middle of it, but they've built the stairs. And the same for here. It's hard to tell because it's covered in stuff, but looking good. Okay, then let's go check out the front. See what's going on out here. Some sod down here. And our flower beds are going, which we decided to go with a river stone in these areas. Hello again.
Yep, yep.
And then we have our stair out here. Looks great. And let's go take a look at the whole front of the house. Looks so good. Love it. So they still need to stain our porch posts and front door, which will happen when they come and do our final touch-up paint on the inside. The painters will take care of that. And we have our parking pad that's been poured, which I think y'all may have seen a sneak peek in the last video about this, but there it is anyway. We went a little bit wider than the standard so that we can park Robert's truck over to the side a little bit and I can still get in and out of the garage without having to play musical cars every day. So looking good. So eventually the goal is to have a path straight back to where we want to build our shop, pole barn, whatever we decide to do with that. And the gravel will come straight out and down the driveway to the road there. And we also want to Y it with the curve of this land here and back out to the other driveway that we've been using to access the property. So that there's multiple ways in and out, and we'll make it easy for carrying trailers and whatnot. So we finally packed up our fruit trees that I planted in pots about a year ago. You can actually go back and watch the video on our channel when I planted them at our last house, knowing that we were probably going to be moving within the next couple months, and I didn't want to have to uproot them and disturb them. So they have been in pots for a whole year and they are ready to stretch their roots out. So we have kind of been plotting where we want to put them here on the land now that there won't be a lot of traffic coming in and out. We won't have to worry about them getting damaged. So we did bring the pots over with us today. I don't think we're gonna get them planted just yet, just because we do need to seed the rest of the ground. So just to keep it easy, we're just gonna keep them in the pots and just kind of put them out of the way for the moment. And then once the ground is seeded and nobody's gonna be in here with tractors or anything like that, we'll go ahead and put them in the ground and let them continue to grow here at their permanent residence. All right, here we have a shot of the backside, backyard. And Robert's backside. I don't remember if in a past video we showed you guys that we've had this back portion of land cleared out. We've obviously left all of the more mature trees, but we went through and had all of the brush cleared out. It's not perfect just yet, still has a ways to go, but the goal is to have this back area as pasture eventually. Still needs work, like I said, but part of the work has been done. And right over where Rolo is about to walk, we have started on our garden area. So excited. We'll show you guys how that progresses in another video. But the garden and the chicken area are the first areas that we're focusing on as soon as we move. And even now we've been doing some measuring and planning. But we're super excited to get this homestead up and running. It has been such a long time. I can't wait to get my hands dirty and to bring some new life to this property and just really grow it to its full potential. It's going to be years and years to come, I know, but there's a huge part of me that is just busting at the seams to have it all right now ready to go. And again, like I've said in past videos, this property, this house, this whole situation is strengthening our patience, and it's been a good process so far, and we're almost to the finish line with the house, which is going to be huge because once we move in, we'll be able to really devote a lot of time to working out here and getting these projects going. It's just not very easy to bring all of your tools over and work on things and then pack them all up and then leave again, and not having running water. So now we will be able to do this stuff more comfortably and more efficiently. So we hope you guys enjoyed this update video, and thank you so much for following along on this journey to our new homestead. We are days away from moving into this property, and hopefully the next video you see about this place will be us moving in. So stay tuned, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing to our channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. We put out videos on homesteading, homeschooling, and homemaking, and we hope that you will join us in the future. And until then, we will see you on the next video.